Previously on A&I.
We bought a house in Sicily, but it began with a road trip south. Two friends searching for something real. We didn't have a plan, but that was the exciting part. We crossed into Germany and slept in the car, slowed things down, got naked in nature, and danced our way through a winery. Things got messy, then we ran through the Black Forest and crossed into France a little confused. An engine warning slowed us down, we floated downriver and went looking for a night out in Valence. Tired, hungover, and out of sync, we made it to Marseille. The energy of the city pulled us in, and we felt alive again.
Before we carry on, we just wanted to say thank you so much for watching.
Yeah, here we are at our house in Sicily, and if you've been enjoying the journey so far, we just wanted to ask if you would hit that subscribe button. It's completely free, and it's just going to help the channel grow as we're just starting out.
So now, you need to know how we got here. Let's get back to it.
So, as you can see, we stayed in our friend's place last night and tonight, and we actually get a proper bed. Look at there he is, enjoying the giant bed, but it's so hot, he literally has a fan beating down on him. There, the wild beast is asleep.
We're going for a hike.
It's going to be hot and sweaty.
It's going to be hot and sweaty.
I love Marseille though. Just like walking around these streets, like, the energy. Can't we just live here?
Oh, we've got a DJ.
Can you do it? I don't know if you can do tap or not. You can, Visa. Find out where we're going. We are going to Calanques. Looks to be like it's like a flow we're set in a film, isn't it?
Yeah, it's great.
Surfing.
It's a long way.
Let's go next.
First spritz to the tour. Okay, but you know, this is a pit stop, so we are heading to Calanques de Marseille Riviera. Butchered that again. But basically, we had to get off a bus, and basically we wanted to use the toilet, and then we got roped into buying a drink. So
Maybe a hat.
Okay, and a hat. And then we were like, well, we might as well try the spritz that they have. So
Well, you wanted a wine, and then you convinced us to have one of these.
I was trying to make it sound more innocent than I am, but yeah, so we have to get on another bus, and then when we get off on another bus, then we go for a walk.
To look at where we're going.
Yeah, well, this is where we're going. So Marseille, the centre is up here where we were, and we've come all the way down here on the coast. We're at Ventimiglia right now. Then we're going to get the bus right out to, I think as far as the road goes actually, to Calanques. Butchered that as well probably. And then we've got to walk over here, which Google Maps says is an hour and a half walk, but I'm pretty sure it's actually more like a 45-minute walk. And now, because of the dancing activities last night, we're slightly later in the day, that it's now, oh my god, it's already 2:45. So yeah, we're a bit late. But it's okay.
It's okay.
As Ira likes to say, it is what it is.
It is what it is. Can't change it. We're happy now.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Here we are, in the bushes, about to get to Calanques de Marseille. Onwards shall be a hike of desperation and heat. What do you think it is now?
32.
Okay. I'm going to get the official... no, you are wrong. iPhone says 35. I mean, why not? Should we jog it?
Yeah, I think we do like a sprint up here and then a jog. Like that guy. You might as well be walking.
Should I do,
that guy.
should I do, has anybody seen, Schitt's Creek? I'm going to do the Bob run. Every time Bob enters a scene, he does the dad run.
Oh my god, my glutes.
I know.
We're popping.
You're the biggest bum ever. I don't
Going to get bigger.
I know. I wanted a bum reduction. Let's hit it.
Onwards.
Onwards and upwards.
Oh,
Oh.
careful, watch your step.
Watch your step.
And a little.
That's it. Let's have a little. Let's have that little bounce step.
We're hitting the peak.
Are we there yet?
Yeah, nearly. Ooh, what's your hat? What have you?
Oof, that swim when we get there though.
Yeah, I know.
It's going to be the most rewarding thing.
After reaching the top and taking in the view, we met Sylvia. We bonded over heat, the climb, and a shared sense that something hadn't quite gone to plan.
So basically, the trail is way down here, what we're on now. We somehow managed to get way up there. I'm not sure if that registers how high that actually is, but basically, we were a long way off, weren't we? We were a long way off.
But yeah.
We're going.
Is this it?
Yeah.
Oh, great.
I think if we'd have not had the detour, we probably would have done it in more like 45 minutes. Ah, this is nice. We make it.
We made it.
Just finds me. It's like,
Oh yeah, we're here again. This is your first rosé, is it? Water. Cheers.
And just like that, it was time to leave and do the long trek back.
I need some water. Everybody does. Party's down there. Proper. Got the sexy sax out. Yeah, I got my sexy sax moves on.
Get the grilled fish.
Okay. Oh, that does look good.
Fries and salads.
Yeah, I mean, it was so good I was licking your plate.
After dinner, we wanted to get below the surface of Marseille. Samir shared his perspective of what it's like living in
I feel
France.
here like I'm an immigrant.
Yeah.
Right, yeah,
That's crazy, isn't it?
That's insane because
It's insane.
bro, when I was
Second
working
generation.
with DV8, always paid my taxes in here. It's better
So this
pay
is-
my tax in England. I would have paid less.
It's also crazy because you grew up here, you have the same experiences as every other French person.
I'm a French person.
That's what I mean.
I'm a fucking French person.
That's what I'm saying. It's
So I
like,
need to be integrated in the country I was born.
yeah, it's crazy. That's
What the hell is this?
That's the thing, and you always feel like you are slightly, not fully, even though you're actually born from this country.
You don't feel that place belongs to you.
Yeah.
And this is where-
I've never felt like England's belonged to me, like ever. Like I've always felt like that's why I've ended up in London. It's the only place that in England that I feel like, oh, there's people.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you something to support what you're saying. Before living in London, I lived in Paris and I lived in New York. I had absolutely no problem in New York because
Yeah,
I had
yeah.
the same vibe.
Yeah. Is this the place?
Well, we could be at our place.
That's fine.
We're at an Irish pub,
In Marseille.
and this is where you get the first one on the tour.
First on the tour, apparently. What the hell? What the hell? Just doing a bit of ballet.
That was a nice little stroll at night.
I was just to digest as well, guys.
Absolutely mental. In the best way. Get your freak on, get your freak on, get your freak on.
Give you a taste. Hello, baby. No stopping me.
I'm Ira, and we're AI.
Don't copy me.
Not AI.
Y'all
But welcome to
leave.
Marseille! Are we fucking here?
So we got invited to a club through a friend of a friend. And then when we got there, it just looked like someone's big apartment.
And yeah, it looked like someone's real big apartment because it actually was someone's real big apartment, an Airbnb. We actually realized just before we left. Classic Marseille.
Oh my god. Absolutely ridiculously tired. Marseille is a very special place, but the energy here is intoxicating. It's so hard to step away from it. It's like it's coming at you from everywhere, and I've had the best time, but it's like
you know, like reflecting, like it's almost too much. You know, it was fun to visit and see our friend and do all these things, but wow, I don't know if I could do this all the time. As much as I love it, I think this will be way too much all the time for me. But I have to do it every now and again because it makes you feel so alive. Thank you, Marseille. It's a very late start, but it's okay. We need to get out of Marseille. It is a little bit addictive.
It's very hard to get out of Marseille.
I see why people get lost here.
Yeah.
It's just a fun city, and you can go into nature very quickly and come back
and have fun again.
And have some fun again. And then you need to sleep at some point, which is difficult. Oh, okay. Any words of wisdom?
Stay safe, kids.
Can't say better than that.
It is stressful. We had to get out of the apartment, and AD had to go get the car, and in Marseille you can't park on the street. Basically, you had to block the whole road to get the stuff in.
We can't get away from this city, like, it's just, one thing after another, and it's just a hectic city, but we're just about to leave. We drive down the road, and then we realise
we forget to leave the fob that was for the car park. So now I'm running back because it's so hard to park anywhere and it's so stressful. It's probably the most stressful place I've ever driven. So I don't know where AD is. AD's somewhere down there, and I'm running back with the fob.
He gets there before our friend's friend leaves the apartment that was helping us. And we don't have her phone number. So if we're not sure what we're going to do, if we've messed up.
And now I've got to hope she lets me in. Hey. Oh my god.
I hope he's back soon, and I hope that the police don't try and move me on.
So, back on the run. Drop the fob off. She's good. Now I've got a small thing of finding AD. Hey. Yeah, dropped it off. I can see you.
He's come in.
Oh,
Made it.
Crazy. Oh
my god. Crazy. Can't get out of this city, can we?
No.
Realise I'm also in the middle of the junction.
Going the wrong way.
I'm blocking the traffic because I started moving when I shouldn't have, because we were halfway between the junction. Oh. Let's go. Let's get out of here.
Let's get out of Marseille.
Do you know, I typed into the Google Maps, just like, I didn't know where along the French Riviera.
Out.
No, just get out, yeah. I didn't know where on the French Riviera we wanted to go, so I just typed in French Riviera, and it just picked some random place along.
My god.
So I just like, just go there, just like get us out of Marseille.
I see greenery. I see a highway or a motorway, depending where you're from. We're out of the city. We're on our way. How's it feel?
I feel exhausted. I feel absolutely exhausted. I'm not sure how I feel like about everything.
There's a lot to compute,
Isn't it?
kind
It's
of
just like
digest.
It's a city of everything, which makes it so amazing. There's always something happening. There's always energy everywhere that you want it. But it's like, it's tiring and it's really loud as well. And yeah, like instantly now, like even though we're on a motorway and our car's not the quietest, it feels like calmer and we're on a motorway.
loud music, people playing instruments. It's kind of like, if that was anywhere else I know, like in the UK, the police would have been there in a second, because it wasn't an organised event. They haven't got a license. If they do anything like
the police
that,
were there.
the police were there,
And they were just smoking, watching.
Haven't got any money.
Yeah, another toll and a big storm in the distance. €2.60 is the cheapest one yet.
Wow, it's really cheap. Depends what distance it's.
Yeah, so we go 5 minutes down the road. That's the price you pay to get out of Marseille.
I'd pay that.
We just did. When I joked about it's just 5 minutes down the road, we've literally gone about 5 minutes down the road. So
The £2.50.
$2.50 is we're gonna get 5 minutes more. Look at this gas guzzler.
my
My God, I'm not going around that one.
Oh my.
Gotta go around. Oh my God. Oh, that's filthy. Yeah. Okay. When I typed in French Riviera, it was taking us direct to Saint-Tropez. Now, I've never been to Saint-Tropez. I'm sure it's lovely, but one thing I do know is it's a very crowded, touristy, and I think it's quite a big-ish city as well. So then we looked for some nice beaches close by that are more remote, and we found Silvabella Beach.
That sounds very Italian.
How do I say it with a French accent?
It's still in France.
Yeah, okay, do the French accent for Silvabella Beach.
Silvabella Beach.
What accent's that?
All the way from Texas in my Ford diesel, and we got our Land Rover diesel, and you know what? We're gonna hit the road.
Hit the road, Jack.
Hit the road, Jack.
And don't come back no
more, no more, no more. This is not exactly how we imagined that French Riviera.
Yeah,
It just said, welcome to, was it Golf de Saint-Tropez or whatever. I imagined that,
someone be beaming down.
beaming down, and
like
the palm trees would be I don't know, gleaming. But looks a bit grim. I'm sure it'll pick up. Gotta have that British spirit about the weather. Where's all this traffic leaving Saint-Tropez? Is there a big storm coming that we don't know about? Emergency alert, get out.
Yeah,
It feels like everybody's going the opposite direction to us. Welcome to the French Riviera. Rain, grey and clouds. Oh my God.
Oh, joke.
It's Sunday. We didn't think this one through, did we?
Nothing's going to be open on a Sunday.
No.
Earlier in the day, we sent a thank you message to Samir. He just replied with some very important information about the French Riviera.
Yeah, guys, I hope the trip is going to go well. I hope your next stage in the French Riviera is going to be cool, because it's not easy over there. It's expensive. There's motherfucking people, racist. This is dickhead over there. So everything's going to be fine. Try to reach Italy as fast as possible. Much love, you guys, and yeah, come back anytime.
Well, there we have it. Get out of the area as fast as possible, basically.
Jesus. He didn't really sell the French Riviera dream, did he?
Our start to this experience of the French Riviera is
rain, dull,
closed shopping thing, expensive restaurants,
and a message from somebody saying, "Get out."
They're all a bunch of fucking racists.
Do you have any idea where we are, by the way? because I have absolutely no idea where we are.
No.
But it does look a bit touristy down, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Oh, this place, Pizza and Go.
That looks like it could be cheap.
Should we pizza and go?
We might have to.
And look, there's a Land Rover. Should we park next to the Land Rover?
Here's an old one.
I know, exactly. What do you think of the name of that one? Do you think it's Sharon as well? What do you think?
It could be the French version.
Yeah, Sharon.
Sharon.
It's just... What day is it?
Where are we? What day is it?
I don't know. Why are we here? Why am I talking about somebody's Land Rover if it's got a name? Delirious. The car's still running. Woo! My God. Something's in the air here.
Right, off to the shop. See if we get any racism and
Can't shop for some racism. We've got, well, exit for the morning, but
yeah.
we've got some food for tonight. Gonna have a little meal in Sharon. Probably should have said we're gonna eat out of Sharon. It's funny, when I'm in towns like this, I don't know why, but it's I think because you just feel that it's like a lot of money, if you know what I mean. There's a lot of wealthy people, or there's a lot of money around. There's something that makes you feel, I don't know, never quite fully comfortable in these places. Is that a good way to describe it? I don't know, what would you...
Well, you're not part of the club, are you?
Yeah, maybe that's what it is.
It's like you know that you're kind of, you're here, but you're always really aware that there's like a whole hierarchy that have a language that they talk when they talk money, because money is power, and there's a way of there's an etiquette to everything.
Yeah.
And I think when you start getting to the wealthy kind of, it's like, oh, you're in the club, and so you've got into this place that loads of people want to get to, but don't have the opportunity to get to. And if you're in it, then it's like, oh, okay, like, yeah, you're one of us. And whereas I always feel like when I'm in these places, is I'm playing pretend. Like, I kind of know that really I'm here and I'm kind of looking from the outside, but you can't fully integrate yourself.
Yeah.
So it's like what we talked about integrating ourselves into a culture. You can never really integrate into a rich culture if you're not rich.
Yeah, if you're not born into
wealth. Not born into wealth, or you can have loads of money and kind of go into it. If you don't have the money, it's like you're always going to feel like an outsider.
Look at this. Even though it's still raining a bit, it's starting to clear. But look at the sky.
Yeah.
Wow. So nice. Oof. Oh, my shoulders are on fire. Anyway, so we're gonna pull up here tonight. Looks like this will be our morning beach to do our workout.
I wonder when the sun comes up. Hopefully it comes up.
I think
over there.
Here. Yeah, we'll see. But yeah, this is our morning spot. Or our night spot. So in the morning we'll do a little workout on the beach and
maybe a morning swim.
Definitely a morning swim. 100%. 100%.
So nice to swim in that.
Oh my God. Yeah. I'm kind of tempted now. Oh, there's a rainbow as well. Look. Double rainbow. If this ends up on YouTube, isn't that like one of the most famous YouTube clips? Like the guy that's on like the mushrooms or something, he's like double rainbow. You're not a YouTuber, are you? We're not on mushrooms, but double rainbow.
This is pretty epic. We've just seen wild boar, and now we've got double rainbow over the Med.
Oh, look at that. It must be love, love, love. Bum, bum, bum. It's taking the years off us.
Yeah, take it. Give me a good night's sleep.
It might do. This is our setup. This is the kitchen for the night. Oh, wow.
Pretty good.
Look at that.
This is a cheaper way to do it.
Yeah, exactly. Who needs the $1 million property?
We could just rock up next to the $1 million property.
Exactly.
And go to the supermarket.
Literally a multi-million dollar property.
Oh. My neck. My back.
My hips. My crack.
My pussy and my crack.
Oh, dude. What song was that?
Can't remember. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack.
Be singing this at 7 a.m. or whatever it is. Jesus, we're in a respectable area. We've got a his and hers shower, ensuite. It's struggling with the tap. And in our front room, we've got the sea. Coffee with a view for our workout.
This is what I was thinking.
Is this the dream?
This is the dream. I was thinking, oh yeah, go on a road trip, just stop off at the beach, sleep in the car, come to the cafe, get a coffee, walk out on the beach.
So you're complaining about everything we've done to this point?
Yeah, it's all been absolutely awful.
Yeah.
It's just been...
Yeah, it's been a tough one, hasn't it? Life's been hard.
Yeah. But now we're living.
Alright, is that right? Apart from the showers weren't working.
Yeah, that's one thing. But you have to take the rough with the smooth.
So this was the smooth before the rough hard workout. We felt that some yoga was very much needed, especially after the events of Marseille.
Actually, do you have any idea what this town's called?
Poutou-Té. Le Poutou-Té.
La Poutou-Té. You're just making it up, aren't you? You have absolutely no idea. The only thing we know is we're kind of close to Saint-Tropez, but on the other side of the coast.
Yeah, this is the real deal now.
It's a bit gusty though.
One thing
Nothing's perfect. We cannot say it's perfection. No, it's a bit gusty. But apart from that, should I get cracking? Like literally
cracking. Yeah, let's get cracking.
All right. How do you crack your eggs? I'm a one knocker cracker. I'm always interested. People crack their eggs really differently. Some people like the edge. Some people do this hand thing. They just squeeze. They just I've seen some people squeeze their hands and they kind of cracks open.
Well, that's very efficient. You don't need anything then.
I guess so.
I hit on the corner.
I
do a double tapper on the corner.
Double tap.
Double tap.
All right.
Usually opens it up.
How? Where did you just go with that? What does that even mean?
Well, this morning has been one of my favourite mornings, I'd say. And now we're just about to have our breakfast with some eggs in the sunshine. before we head to Italy. Looking good.
10 egg omelette.
And now it was time to get back on the road. The sun was out, the vibes were good. For the first time, it really felt like we were cruising through the French Riviera.
Traffic, traffic, traffic. We need some organisation.
It's
your right way. But they're going anyway.
It's not.
It definitely is your right way, but they were.
She did not.
Yeah.
You're welcome. She didn't care.
She was like,
You guys are not from around here.
Where are we?
Well, we're not from around here. That's where we're not from.
You just recommended that we go to somewhere called the Beach of Billionaires. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, that's right. It's often called the Bay or the Beach of Billionaires, and it's a lovely little spot in Cap d'Antibes. It's known for its clear water and a bit of a secluded vibe, so it's definitely a great place to relax.
Do you need to be a billionaire to get in? Or is it just you need to be a billionaire to buy a property around there?
No, you definitely don't need to be a billionaire to visit. The name just comes from the luxurious properties around the area, but the beach itself is open to everyone. It's a perfect little hidden gem for a relaxing afternoon.
Do you like my new car?
Oh, it's lovely.
It's for the Riviera.
Hey there, welcome back. What can I do for you this time? Let me know if you have any more questions.
I do have questions. So we're just walking to the Bay of Billionaires. We're like a few minutes away. We're walking past all the billionaire mansions, and we just wondered, is there anybody uber famous who owns a house here?
Leonardo DiCaprio is known to have a villa in Cap d'Antibes as well. It's definitely a spot where a lot of celebrities like to have their little hideaways.
DiCaprio? So we might bump into DiCaprio today, is that what you're telling me?
You never know, he might be.
Oh my god. Dead bird. I think that's a metaphor, is it?
It's dead round here. You go past all these gates, and it's like, you can't see any houses. It's like, I'm sure that maybe there's nothing there, it's just all the facade, isn't it? It's like, you know, when you're at Disneyland, it's just a wall. That's what it is. It's just a wall.
I wouldn't know, I've never been to Disneyland.
Is it a porcelain?
Is that the toilet that I've been waiting for this whole period?
That's brilliant.
And then there's a gate like that.
And
there's a toilet.
The commoners
after that.
can use that. You use it and you'll be happy.
Do you reckon that is the toilet?
That is the toilet. It's right here on the map. Welcome to the Billionaire's toilet. Down we go to the Billionaire's Bay, where these rare folk, billionaires, congregate to use the water and the yachts. There's a lot of people going down, which I also didn't expect. But on top of that, nobody looks like a billionaire, so I'm already disappointed. But
you never seem to learn that everywhere we go on this French trip at the moment, there's people everywhere.
But I must say, already, just looking through the distance, that water looks remarkably gusty and choppy.
It looks like...
Oh my god! I'm praying already that I'm not going to get swept out.
Oh my god!
Is this where the billionaires hang out?
Oh
Looks like
God.
a dump site. Quick!
Oh my God.
Quick! Get out! We stayed.
We're actually gonna have to
we
run.
stayed 1 minute, and it's horrendous. My name's Siobhan. Ironman spawn.
Ooh, that's cold. That's a tingle.
Oh my gosh.
Look, all the traffic.
Just non-stop, isn't it?
Non-stop.
Everywhere we go. Le circuit di Monaco.
On the back.
Does that mean on the this way?
Let's go.
Let's go. On the back?
On the back.
On the back. Traffic ended up being a recurring theme of the French Riviera. It wasn't for us. So we decided to make a run for the Italian border. But first, a boyhood dream. To race around the F1 Monaco circuit. It's Monaco, baby.
It's Monaco.
Monaco. That was a good one. It is Monaco. You can feel it already.
Yeah.
Like my wallet is pulsating. I don't want to speak too soon, but is it a little bit quiet?
It is quiet.
Praying that that's the truth. I mean, we're not right down in the holly. I guess you can see now. I can't see it.
Ooh, yeah, that's it.
That's a good reaction.
It's actually a really nice time to come.
Yeah, nice light.
Hitting
the building. Actually, I wasn't expecting the buildings would be actually quite nice. I do recognise it. This is the end.
And it's
oh my god! This is the start-finish line.
This is where they have your pit stops, isn't it?
No, pit stops is there where you can't see because normally it's built here.
Right.
That thing. Oh. So we're on the start-finish straight now. So basically, I think it starts somewhere just around here. That's it. And start the timer.
Few yachts there.
Power! Isn't that what Jeremy Clarkson says? I recognise it, but it also looks so different, right?
Yeah, it does. It looks. It's obviously it is really posh.
Oh my god! Look! There's the hairpin! Shall I try and overtake somebody on the hairpin here? Well, everybody's watching. Everybody's waiting for it. Everyone's waiting. Here we go. Wave. Thank you. We're gonna make it.
Is everyone just
Ciao.
there? Is everyone just there because they're like...
Because it's the hairpin.
Or they're waiting for
It's
a
like
bus?
the most famous turn in the world, isn't it? Here we go. Yeah, it's here. Yes! It looks so different being here, but at the same time. Go! 42 times. It's like, we're not. 50! I can go a bit quicker. Stop slowing me down.
Yeah, I know where we are now.
Coming out. Whoa. Wow. Oh, this actually is really cool.
Yeah.
Right, and then we have to do the left, right. It's a bit surreal because you know you're here,
But it's different.
yeah, because I guess they have all the boards up and all of this and the safety things. But there's certain moments where you really understand where you are. Here we go. Hit the apex.
Where the hell are we?
I don't know. Are we actually allowed to be driving here?
Yeah.
Okay. Come around. Here we go. Back up. Going for the lap record. Wait for it. Why are they stopping my lap time? Here we go. Your turn to drive in Monaco.
Let's go, Monaco.
Let's go. That Ferrari just tucked in there.
How the heck? Who would have dared
I don't know.
reverse that?
The valet probably. That was great. Honestly, did actually have that boyish feeling. Yeah, I did feel like really like childish doing it, and it's like, but I don't need to stay here. It's the thing again. It's just like buildings and tourists and
intense.
like, but
It's cool, but it's like
yeah, but yeah, I was just to do it once was enough. Thanks for letting me do that. That was great. It's just like, it was so close, it was just like we had to do it, didn't we?
And now with our Formula One careers behind us, we set our sights forwards towards Italy.
Italy, here we come. Right into the mountain.
Carve in the mountain.
Carve in the mountain. Oh my god, look at that.
I think this is the city we're going to.
And that song. There's an Italian song, Amore.
Oh, right.
Famous. It's Amore.
But I don't know if it's how French the song actually is, or
French.
Italian. Where are we?
You haven't got a clue what's going on. Shit.
And in true Italian form, Italy starts a little bit messy spaghetti for us.
We feel, so we did come through there with them all the way around, back through to go down here. You could easily make a serious mistake.
Yeah, and end up either
back into France.
Come on, let's see what the hit is then.
Avvicinare la carta contactless oppure introdurre altro tipo di tessera o denaro contante.
Why is it not opening? Complete. Okay. It's slower in Italy. Of course it is. It's way
we're on
slower.
Italian time now.
That's tight. It's tight. Keep going. Yeah.
Oh, so we go around again.
Oh, it's one-way street. Up there.
No. Is it? No. Over this part of it.
Oh, that bit.
Oh my god. Oh, Jesus.
Just come off. Down, round, back round again. Up there is it? So pretty, isn't it? Yeah. Well, there's nowhere to go. It's very tight, isn't it?
Oh no, the beaches is nice.
We're just pulling. Oh my god, I see that.
That water looks vicious.
It looks very vicious. I don't know what I'm imagining really.
You're imagining pasta.
Yeah, that's
pasta, pizza, pasta.
Pizza, pasta. See.
Oh, that does look good. That place looks good.
Oh, gelato.
It's the most excited you've been all week.
I'm so excited. Well, it's definitely more rough and ready.
Yeah?
Oh yeah. Do you think?
Stop
now. Oh god.
Quick swing.
I don't even think I'm going to be able to get out.
Yeah, no, like that. Stop. Maybe we could slip here, you know. Howdy.
We made it to a restaurant.
Yeah, it's actually a
By the sea.
really nice restaurant. Just there's the sea. The nice sky is actually really nice. And then Mr. Pastor over here, yeah.
I was like,
what happened?
well,
They have pasta on the menu. What happened?
oh, sugar. I just put that all over my phone. They had pasta on the menu, and she did kind of sell it to me. But the fish of the day, I just can't resist. We're right near the sea, and I was just like, it's gonna be a big fish, vegetables. Sounds too good.
She said big fish, whole big fish, and then we just kind of both went, we'll take that.
Look at the size of that plate to my head.
It's true, actually.
It's huge. Oh, very happy. Very happy.
How was that?
So good. If the bones were like more like, what do you call it, like cut for longer and more like crispy, I'd eat the bones. I'm not joking, I would eat the bones.
We're going for gelato, aren't we?
Yeah.
There's no worries.
No worry. That was so good.
Isn't there something else they're really famous for here? Like Aperol Spritz? I've never tried it.
That thing that you've never had before.
Yeah, I've never tried it, so maybe
you have to because it's from here.
Yeah, I'll give it a try. I mean, I'll take one for the team. Like, finally, I waited till Italy.
This is actually my first.
Oh, I should mix it up. But, I mean, it's always worth, when in Rome, you've got to try. Ooh.
Oh my god.
He's in heaven. Oh,
That is amazing.
He's in heaven. Heaven. Is that the real deal?
That's the real.
Is that
the real deal?
But in other news, this Aperol is strong. My God. They do it different here.
I'm getting a bit of a
They
coffee
do it
now.
different.
I'm actually drinking.
Look at, he's drinking gelato. He's actually drinking gelato. Look at this. I'm not sure that's how you meant to do it, but
That's incredible. A pound of gelato.
what's your hat say again? Gelato is my cardio. Yeah, that's the amount of cardio you're doing now.
Yo, no, look at this cardio.
Looks like you're drinking a beer. It looks like you're in ale in there. It is actually a pint glass.
I know.
It's
It's a pint. I'm on the
we
pint.
already love it. We're watching like Italians like behind us, and they're just having a really good conversation, but they gesture so much and everything. It's like a workout. It's like that's how they work off the meal, I think. You eat the food, you sit with your coffee after, and then you just get into like a serious discussion and get a bit passionate. They all got good arms.
It's just great arms and great fingers. They got like these really
The
like
dexterity is amazing.
It's like
How does it go again? Can I just sing it?
It's like
the sound effect.
muscles like coming out.
My word.
Oh my god. We properly hit it. We are here.
We are. It's amazing. There's some serious gesturing going on behind you. I don't know, it's too much.
God knows. I don't know what I'm speaking, what language I'm talking as we walk into restaurants tonight. So I'm walking out, I'm just like frozen, going, I don't know what to say hello, I don't know what to say bonjour, I don't know what to say bonsoir, don't know what, and then I'm going, no, it's Italian.
Well, I said Dankeschön in France.
Did you? So I just need to get my head straight and in the game. So, ciao.
You can use ciao for almost anything, right?
Ciao for
hello,
anything.
goodbye.
Grazie. Grazie mille. That's what I've got right now.
Doing good. You know the gelato?
Gelato.
Yeah.
And numbers.
Numbers. I have absolutely no idea. Absolutely no idea. Pause the conversation for a second. It was only a matter of a couple of minutes ago, and this pint glass was full of gelato
And coffee.
Where did it go?
Who knows? But all I know is that I feel great. I feel great and I'm full. And happy.
Try out, mate.
Ciao, Bella.
Feel great, thanks. Ciao, bello. So we are heading back. Ira's on the phone having a chat. Heading back to the car, to our bedroom, our 5-star room. And this is our first night in Italy. Yeah, it'd be really nice to go and see kind of some real Italy and see what's out there, and yeah, hopefully we meet some amazing people and see what Italy's really about. Now it's definitely time for some rest. It's been a long day. So we want to go to sleep, but we always like to not draw too much attention to ourselves, obviously, because we're sleeping in a car. But just as we're about to do the last thing on the car,
Well, first the policeman passed and it was like,
Yeah.
right, here we go.
now there's a big group of kids just on the other side of the road, and they're just hanging out. and I don't know what they're doing. It looks like they want to climb lampposts or something.
They're literally right there. It's like, I'm not going to feel like I can go to sleep.
I know, it's more just like we don't want to draw so much attention to ourselves because, especially a group of kids, but I don't know, and kids normally...
Well, you say kids, teenagers, like, they're like...
Some of them look a bit younger.
I know.
Yeah, but
I think they'll move on.
Yeah, I mean, their attention span is quite short.
Oh, but they do stupid things. What's he doing?
I don't know. He's getting his abs out, as you do, at midnight or whatever it is. So it's like we gotta wait this one out. They left.
They're gone.
They were here, like I predicted. They sat down. They were like flexing biceps at each other.
Yeah.
And then they got bored. So weird, all this kind of like awkward male tension.
Yeah.
They're like, I don't know. They just act like a pack of animals, don't they? It's just like it's so weird. But anyway,
it's their brains forming.
I know.
We have to find the sympathy that their brains are just.
Their brains are still not fully formed.
They're all over the place.
They are. But we're tired. And they have now left and gone to thrust somewhere else. Thrusting down the streets, as you do. They got bored.
Where are we?
What? I have no, like, look, Monaco's there.
Yeah, where are we now?
We're here. It's called something like Ventimiglia.
Yeah, great. We're in that place. I don't think it is.
It's my time to shine. Now we're in Italy.
Your time to shine.
I'm tired. Over and out.
What are you moaning about again? What are you moaning about?
It's an observation.
An observation? About what?
The fact that I can just see roads, highway and cars.
And you're having a nightmare about the French Riviera.
Yeah.
It's okay. You'll be alright.
I'm in Italy now.
You're in Italy now.
I still want the same to happen
Gelato,
again.
gelato.
I don't want the same to happen again.
It won't. It's only pasta and gelato from now on.
What about pizza?
And pizza.
And coffee.
And espresso. You can even have espresso on your gelato. It's a real thing.
It's heaven in a glass.
I know you can drink out of a pint glass. Well. Oh. Good morning. It does take some time for this one to get in gear in the mornings. But what we can do is we can pull a back to the excitement.
That's horrible. It's horrible.
But today, La Dolce Vita begins. It is time for the sweet life. Life, sweet life, oh life, oh life. Like I said, La Dolce Vita begins. So here we are, walking down
the promenade.
Promenade.
Promenado.
That's it. That sounds about right. So what's the plan today, or right now, and for the next few hours?
Well, the plan is do a bit of walking down to the place we were yesterday to get a double espresso.
Double espresso.
Double espresso.
Yeah.
Per favore. He's just fucking flowing, right?
Ciao. Ciao.
Not much of a response there.
No.
It's not what I expect from the Italians. They let me down.
But they were probably foreigners, that's why.
Breakfast in Italy.
Lecca pasto. Here we are. And this is our morning joint and night joint as well.
Look at that.
I mean, that looks like the real deal. They know how to make. They do know how to make an espresso here, don't they? Ooh. It's good.
It's good.
Oh, that's good. It's creamy.
Thick.
Like when you search on, I found this app, Idealista. It's the like all the properties for sale around Italy. But when you look in Sicily, sometimes like you can find like properties for like €1,000 or €5,000. They don't look too bad. Like I know you can buy those like I've heard everybody's heard about the €1 house, but yeah. Might be worth checking out, you know, maybe southern Italy or Sicily. We can start
We
looking.
literally just got here.
Yeah, I know, but
And you're looking at a property.
no, don't you?
We literally have been here not even 24 hours.
I don't.
And you're looking at fucking
I'm
houses.
sold. You got the
Oh,
seat.
you had one coffee. You had one coffee.
2 coffees. I had enough.
Exactly. You're shaking. Do that again.
I'm like, I'm bouncing. Look at me. Just keep bouncing.
And we took that energy all the way to the beach for our morning workouts.
Got my magic soap and look, finally, we've got a shower. It's been how long? Actually, we did have a shower in Marseille, but the first time out in the field, we've got an actual shower. Does it work? It's just about. The locals are very entertained by you got to be having a shower. We do like a slow-mo and I'm doing like But now we should get going. So we're going to, do you have any idea where we're going to?
So we're an hour away.
That is the correct answer.
Oh, we've had some lookers this morning.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Italians love staring, don't they?
Staring.
They love it.
It's hard to know what's going through their brain.
I think it's just we just look like aliens, don't we?
There's no smiles or waves or like saying hello. They're just literally 10 yards away, just properly staring.
How far's the yard? I'm just curious. I don't know yards. Show me.
Okay.
Show me with 1 yard with your hands.
How can I do 1 yard with in tiny little?
I don't know how big's the yard. Is it like a meter?
It's like, so let's say they're like 10 meters away then.
Which is 1 yard.
No, 5 meters. Let's say the 5 meters.
5 meters, which is how many yards?
I don't know.
Or show me exactly the size of 1 foot. Is it the size of my foot or your foot? Like, some people speak to me in like imperial, and then like when they talk about weight, I think they sound like a drug dealer. Can I get an ounce? I'm like, an ounce of what?
I thought it said France.
Where's it taking us to? Oh, it's connected to your phone. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Get another place we can't get out of apparently.
So if coming into our first town in Italy was a little bit messy, getting out was equally as messy.
Where are we? Was it Ventimiglia? No, Ventimiglia. We're finally getting out.
Now we've got to get past and probably go to another toll. Oh my god, we've got to go up, around, all the way around and then back over again. We've got to get on that road basically. See where those trucks are.
motorway, yeah.
We've got to get on there. So we've got to
So
go
we've
back
got
to the toll.
Yeah, so we're going that way.
Yeah, we're going that way through the mountain.
Yeah, but we've got like that's like, it's got to be a few kilometers just to get up there.
It's going to take us half an hour to get out of this. Since we left.
It's already taken half an hour. What are you talking about? Now we've got signs heading for us to head back to where we were. And it was Ventimiglia. Can you say it?
Ventimiglia.
That's good. Like I would know. But we're just not getting it. It's just like, this is like it's got to be the world's biggest junction, no?
Why have they made it so big?
I don't know. It's like,
just do a roundabout.
Exactly.
Literally do one big roundabout. One to France, one to... Why are you doing these?
And Bob's your uncle. Oh no, they are taking us back to the toll, you're right.
I told you, we're going to go back.
Oh look, we got a sign to go back to Ventimiglia.
Still.
Can you imagine if we ended up back in the same town? Took a wrong, what I... Oh, it's so hard to choose.
I think it's this way. Go this way, I think.
Sorry. Oh no.
Yeah. Up here, is it? Yeah, maybe we don't have to go on a toll. Oh. No.
Toll. Now, how do we know which one we're doing?
Genova, I guess.
Or France. It's got to be over there. Oh my god, this is a crazy junction as well. People just like dashing across.
But it's just because there's like
border
lanes. Oh my god.
Here comes the tunnel to get out.
Get out.
We're leaving. Get out.
Get out.
Get out. Ventimiglia. Ciao.
We're coming into another Italian town.
Yeah.
By the beach. Oh, the flag's flying high in the sky.
Real estate agent.
Oh.
Should we go and see how much property?
You on that property thing again?
Yeah. Immobiliare.
Can we just give it like 48 hours before we start looking at house? Yeah, you're out of any lines now.
I think we should cook here.
Okay, yeah.
It is a really gorgeous sand beach, actually. Then we've got Master Chef over here, just cracking open the eggs. How's it going down there?
Doing great.
Call this the squat and cook.
Squat and cook.
Yeah, you have a deep squat. Here you do those like, and you come down and you make a beautiful omelette. Today with gorgonzola. That's a lot of egg. I think the Italians are more disgusted with us than we would even attempt this.
Yeah.
Like, why would you do this when you've got like gourmet food everywhere?
Yeah, I guess it's a bit like it's ridiculous.
But 3 weeks on the road, can't eat out every day, can you?
No.
Well, you could. Buon appetito!
So we're gonna get a coffee, which is gonna push us through. Ooh, look at those palm trees. Here we are, a local Italian cafe, and it is my second of the day. Espresso, double espresso. I got it with ice this time. There you are. How many have you had today, Mr. A Day?
This is my third double. But
some might say excessive. How many eggs did you have today?
Let's not get into the details of everything. All we need to know is I'm enjoying myself. La dolce vita.
Bye bye. Italian town.
Italian town. Number 2.
Yeah, but that's not an insult. That's like, come on. That's like, you can use it in lots of different ways.
What happens if you use it more of like a... Wait.
Oh, this. That's it. That's like a massive insult.
Is it?
Yeah.
Right.
That form.
Okay.
Now, but we need to learn a cuss word to go with it. Yeah, give it. Per favore. What do you call a guy who just lost his virginity?
Well, the guy who just lost his virginity. I don't know.
Justin.
We are heading to an L. So like Lerici.
Lamborghini.
It's not Lamborghini, I can tell you that already. Lerici. We're going to a place called Lerici.
Lerici.
We thought it's nice to have a chill there, little lie on the beach, walk around the town, meet some Italians. Isn't that what how they say it in the US? Italians. I'm sure I've heard like Boston Italian. I'm sure. I have no idea actually. Toll time. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when the toll's for you? Toll time. Oh, it's an actual person. Ciao. 21 euro. Prego. Ciao. Did I sound authentic?
Italian.
Huh?
See you doing your
It's my
Italian.
Italian. My Italian.
You're Italian. What's prego then?
Prego.
No.
Prego.
Prego.
Isn't that you're welcome?
Why are you saying you're welcome?
No, because he said grazie, right? And I said, you're welcome.
For what?
What service are you giving him? 21 euro. Why didn't you reach in with your phone and 21 euro.
So we're at the beach.
Yeah.
It's the first time I felt a bit chilly.
Oh, come on.
It's true. It's breezy.
He always got something. Look, there's a big cloud. It's humid and warm. When the sun comes out, you're going to be like, I'm dying. I'm dying.
I don't say I'm dying
yes,
when
you
it's
do.
hot. No, I don't. I love the heat.
Finally got to this beautiful location. It is actually a really nice city. Beach town, old town, and yeah, we got here, and this one here is completely passed out. Yeah, I went in the water anyway. Really, the water was really warm. Felt nice. It's a bit sad that, yeah, we seem to time it perfectly with the cloud coming in. Let's see how long it takes me to get Ira up, because right now he is completely passed out. What's he saying? Oh, is it raining?
Raining.
I think we should go.
Yeah, guess that low.
No, it's never done that before. Now, I don't know if you can see. So the yellow light's on, but we got like a critical warning.
Critical warning?
Yeah, it said critical warning or something. Still got that critical. It's so strange. It came up on the main screen on the car. It's never done that before. So it seemed like Sharon was starting to talk to us, and she wanted to tell us she wasn't so happy. But we just had to push through, and we went searching for a nice restaurant on the outskirts of Pisa. So get those socks on. She still got it. She still got it. It smells good. Put it to you. That's it.
That's it.
I like it already. This day is fucking hilarious.
It's mental.
She is not happy at all.
For some reason, the waitress made it very clear that she didn't want us here, which put us on edge.
It is absolutely terrifying.
Feels very, I feel very tense.
I know, it's crazy.
Yeah. Very tense.
It's crazy. You have to pay for this experience.
Like I feel like I'm not asked for anything.
Well, buon appetito. I need to play it.
Too scared of alcohol.
I'm terrified. Tense but happy. Tense but happy.
That's possible.
It's good. Everything's great apart from one thing. Well, I'm tense. I'm tense.
Tense.
I never eat pasta. I haven't ate pasta for years. Oh my god, it tastes amazing.
That's amazing.
She can treat me however she wants.
Al dente. Oh my god. Taste.
That's how pasta normally tastes like. I can't, like it's been so long since I had a pasta.
It's in creme de la creme. Also the seafood tastes great. The sauce on it.
It's the sauce is just insane. This costs what you in pounds, about like £9.50 or something. It's like 90s prices.
Yeah.
It is, isn't it?
Well, it's in London. It costs you like £22. The one thing I know would be better. Service.
Whilst Ira inhales that cheesecake, I started to investigate where we could actually sleep tonight.
I'm scared of staying anywhere near here anyway, because that way
She'll find us and murder us, I think. It's too far to the coast.
Oh, you got that grin on your face.
Because I just thought it was quite cool. What about if we go to a nature reserve? There's a little waterfall. I was smiling because there's a guy in there.
Wow, that's amazing. It looks freezing, but
It'll be fresh. We can park there.
yeah,
And then we have a little trek in the morning. See what it's all about.
maybe we do a little run.
Yeah.
It was interesting.
Yeah. And then it's like a 10 for it's an easy 10 for the food. And an easy for the it's just it's the yin yang, isn't it? You could have amazing food. You can get punched in the face. So we decided on we're going to go for this nature reserve waterfall
Extravaganza.
Do we need to be worried about any kind of like ghosts and ghoulies? As in like, and even that's reception out here. Nobody will know. Like,
Have you done the reception?
no, like if something happens out here, nobody's gonna know what happened to us. But then we'll be gone, so it won't matter.
This feels like safari.
We are on safari. Let's just hope we don't meet the type of safari animals. In the middle of a forest with death everywhere. Don't be scared of the animals.
Oh my god.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
Maybe I might get some signal at some point.
If you stand on the roof and a hyena bites your neck off, is he actually going to get out? Okay, we've committed I need to pee as well. What happens if I pee and like
Or
mosquito goes right to it?
I wouldn't be worried about a mosquito.
Look at the full moon pumping. look at it. It's so strong, it's coming through. Like the thick.
It's that only light source. It's where it all ends.
You know I love you, but I really must go home tonight. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night now.
Hope we don't get eaten tonight.
You hope we don't get eaten.
No, just keep. We're alive.
We're alive. Mandela. We're alive.
We survived the night, just about.
We're here. Wherever here is.
I slept pretty good actually. Slept alright. The sleep I had the best in the car that night where we had the boot open. I haven't slept as good as that.
Need to get the boot open then, don't we?
Oh yeah. If that was like that, I would have had a better sleep, but I would have gone to sleep.
Something might have nibbled your toes.
It's not a chance.
Imagine something just like licking your toes in the middle of the night. And then we have to go and see this little world's smallest waterfall.
It's gonna be really cold.
What preparations you need to do?
Preparation for my mind, and also
And how are you
what I'm
gonna
gonna wear
What are you gonna wear?
on the way there.
You're gonna do a whole fashion show on the way.
Right.
It's alright. Morning, buongiorno. It's a walker. Okay, ciao. Even if she didn't want to see us. So this is where Sharon spent the night. Now we've got one dodgy tyre. I didn't actually get around to telling you that.
No, you didn't tell me that.
No, so one of the tyres seems to have a very slow puncture.
Oh.
There's also another thing. We've actually got winter tyres up, not regular ones. But
That just means we go slower.
not exactly. Actually, I don't really know what it means.
Oof, look at that light coming through. Oof. So we're going from morning run, hike,
Trek,
swim, wash, bath, shower, all the above.
Yeah.
So we'll see what it's going to be like.
That way.
That way.
Into the bushes.
Into the bush.
Hiking down here. Oh, did we get down already?
Yeah, we're by the river. Some kind of river.
Do we just have to run along the river now? Dun 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 dun. There's something in the bushes, and like neither of us. It sounds like a mix between like a dinosaur and a dog.
And a crying baby.
And a crying baby. Can you imagine if like a crying baby, a dinosaur and a dog came around the corner?
What? Holding hands, all three together.
It's not Toy Story. Did you have a nice little
Dippity dip.
There's a little dip there.
Yeah, it was good. And I've got a rock right on my arse crack. Great.
Yeah. Well,
Morning.
Exactly. A little fresh dip, a little poke, and we're ready to start the road trip again. Because it's different to what we think we saw the picture, but this pool was actually super nice.
Yeah, it was really nice.
Apart from the dinosaur somewhere in the bush.
In the distance, feel like it's about to pounce out.
I feel like Prey, but I'm okay.
Well, we haven't got back yet.
Yeah, exactly.
So let's get back.
Into the forest, 80 moves slowly up the hill to find the dinosaur that was stalking us one by one. Here we are, in a moment of escape, pleasure and freedom before the dinosaur descends on us. We'll come back later to see who has survived. So after our little skinny dip, we needed to make our way out of the bush, go and find our car, and as always, get back on the road. But this time, we're heading towards Rome. Where are we leaving? Where the hell are we?
Some nature reserve type place somewhere. I don't know.
Somewhere in the
wilderness.
In the middle of Italy. They're not even in the middle of
Italy. Oh, what's this?
Oh,
in there.
Oh, quickly! Hope for the bed.
It's a hotel. Oh, but there might be some stuff there.
Found a bar, a cafe.
How friendly they are. Buongiorno.
Doppio cafe. Yeah, do a doppio. Yeah. And do you wanna? Looks good. You're happy now, aren't you?
Well, that was a grim experience.
Well, coffee was good.
Coffee was good and the croissant was very good.
The toilet, less good.
That's good. Oh,
can't have it all.
Yeah. I just don't know why they don't put toilet seats on the toilets here.
Yeah, I'm interested what techniques they use. I use this technique. There's no toilet seat. I use this technique. The one hand technique.
Don't even want to touch the walls there.
Yeah, but you gotta wash your hands after, don't you?
Yeah, no.
What technique do you use?
Well, in the past I've used this technique.
The deep squat. Yeah. What did you use that time?
I used getting on the thing and actually doing a full on.
Did you do the squat on the toilet seat?
Squat on the toilet seat.
Okay, good. I'm gonna try that one next time. Oh shit, I'm in the wrong lane. I can't use the Oh no, they're gonna absolutely go fucking mental at me.
Hilarious.
Shit. Gonna have to go. Have to push in. Sorry.
Oh, watch it! It's not letting you go.
Sorry, just set it.
She's not letting you go.
I'm just gonna push in.
She was so close.
I know.
Oh my god. I thought she was just going to drive into you.
I know, I kind of thought so as well. But what can I do? It's either I stop now, I can't reverse. I've made the mistake.
They're vicious here, I'm sorry. They are.
Drama. Look, we made a mistake.
Say thank you.
Sorry, we made a mistake. I'm sorry. She's smiling now. She's smiling, yeah. She's smiling, I think, because I was saying I'm sorry. She probably saw the number plate and probably thought, okay, they don't know what the hell they're doing.
Yeah.
And that's all.
Did we come to this talk the other way?
No.
He looks very familiar.
They all look exactly the same, believe it or not.
Oh, they don't look all exactly the same. They have their own characteristics. But this looks.
How dare you generalise all tolls? Cool. At least we made somebody from angry to happy.
Yeah.
Probably felt
I think that's probably like the thing with the the Italians. I feel like it's obviously the complete generalisation, but just from because we're making generalisations as we go through all these countries. Right. One of the things I'm thinking is that they're already always in a high state of emotion. So basically the opposite of being a Buddha.
You missed it. One of the villages we were coming through, they had a massive welcome to wherever that little village was. Yeah. And it was a big picture of the Dalai Lama sat in one of the restaurants. Did you see it?
No.
No, but he was like sat in one of the restaurants probably for the town. So the Dalai Lama had obviously visited that village and I guess brought a little bit of calmness.
He knew where his work needed to be.
Oh, that car stinks.
That is rank. So I've come up with a solution. It's working quite well. It's basically my shorts. Look at that.
Doing good. Well, I'm trying to
Italian Fashion Week, here we come.
It's like a snood. Remember when snoods were suddenly?
Yeah, I had a snood. I had an amazing snood that I love. That my mum used to get her clothes made for her. It sounds like she had loads of money. She didn't. It's just she had used this old lady. She would look at fashion that she loved in magazines, and then just take this old lady and go, "This is what I want," and the woman would make exactly the same with the fabric my mum wanted. And I did that. I didn't go to All Saints because it cost so much money for a snood. So I got this woman to make me a snood. And it was incredible because it was thick, that fabric as well. Loved it. Lost that.
All roads lead to Rome.
Transmission failure there. Jesus Christ!
Literally, in the middle of nowhere, we found this gas station. The people running it were lovely, but it really felt like we'd gone back in time.
It's super nice here. You know when you watch like some kind of like travel horror films and somebody gets, you know, they go to like a gas station, you know, like the boyfriend gets murdered and then, you know, like the girlfriend makes it out alive. Who's the boyfriend and who's the girlfriend?
What is he talking about?
Is starting to get a lot more. The changes are really heavy on the automatic gearbox.
Definitely. I put my foot down and he doesn't respond and then he goes zoom.
Yeah.
Are you feeling that?
Yeah, it's like the car's really starting to act strange.
It's not responsive in the same way.
No.
Like when I accelerate, I have to do it really slowly.
I hope we get to Sicily. Yeah, we got this far, like all the way to Rome.
It's not going to be tomorrow.
Huh?
We're not going to get to Sicily tomorrow. It's going to be the day after, probably. But today is Wednesday. Probably going to get there about Friday.
Yeah, Friday, I think.
Friday.
Oh shit. Lost traction completely.
Oh god.
We're losing speed dramatically. Car's gone, I think. I think car's gone.
Sure?
Yeah.
Still gone?
Car's gone. Think so.
What's that?
Don't know. HDC system fault not available. Transmission fault. Transmission fault. What do we do?
Thank you so much for watching.
This is just the start of our journey.
New episodes every Sunday.
So, subscribe to follow along.
And here's a small preview of what's coming next week.
Però ci divertiamo.
Sure. The translation is, so first we go to Sorrento, then we go to Ischia, Procida, and we have fun.
I still have no idea if he's actually going to help us or he just wants to come and party.